pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Ribery. Ibrahimovic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alaba. Neymar did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Neymar. Vidal. Looking for options. Alaba. Vidal. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Messi. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've got it back and can have another go. Vidal. Boyer gets it away. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
It's Neymar! Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Neymar, face to face with his opponent. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ribery. Neymar tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic hits it! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Good clearance and very necessary. Here it is now, surely! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar, is there any support? He might not need it. And it's Robin. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Messi with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. What a save! Terrific reactions. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Matuidi, Messi. Neymar. Messi pumps it forwards. Koscielny. And it's Robin. Now the pass. Looking to force his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic gets it, and now what? A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Koscielny. Ibrahimovic. First 45 minutes are up. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Robin. Jordi Alba. Lam. Vidal. Lam. Looks like a good ball through. Good ball. Chance! Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. And somehow it stayed out. Ribery. It's got through to him. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! The second half off to a spectacular start. Jim, your thoughts?
Ibrahimovic is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Ribery. Vidal. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Robin. Aim forward. Messi. Ribery. Messi. Thrust towards the front line. Ibrahimovic. Driving on, he could shoot here. In he goes again. This could fall anywhere. No, not quite. Shelny picks it up from the goal kick. Alaba. Neymar gets on the end of it. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Up to meet it! Cristiano Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Muller. And it's Robin. Looks to slip it through. What about it? What remarkable powers of recovery! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Muller. Neymar. Lam. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Neymar. Iniesta. Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Neymar. He's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi boots it upfield. Must score! He's scored! The comeback is complete! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Spoon forward. Neymar with the ball through. Dinked in. It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
All square again into the dying minutes. Neymar gets through on his own. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, they're getting behind the defence far too easily at the moment. They can't keep allowing one-on-ones and exposing the keeper.
The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.